Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of BBP News, and welcome back to another episode of Dumb Laws. We are here in Wisconsin, the cheese state. Chris, how are we doing?
Good. How are you?
You know, this was yet again. It's first off, it's a little cold up here at the moment, but honestly, it's not terrible. The drive was very nice. We had to go on the thruway a little more than I think either of us would have really desired, because we do love taking the back roads a lot. We do love to travel on the back roads, but we took a lot of throughway, and we took a lot of the highway to get here.
This is your fault.
How? How
You
is this?
picked an Airbnb where we couldn't go through the backcountry. You picked one in Wisconsin's biggest city. Like, why?
Look, I just I don't have an excuse for this one. It was the best one I could find. Uh, that wasn't completely out of the way. Nothing
Yeah.
nothing just seemed nothing seemed all that pleasant at the time. So we got one in the city.
Whatever.
We got one in the city. It's not ideal, it's not perfect, but it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Whatever makes you sleep at night.
Yeah. Well, I tried. I tried, and that's what I'll give myself.
Whatever. So, getting into trivia, with the mood I'm in, I hope you get them all wrong.
Uh-huh.
What education was started in Wisconsin? A, elementary, B, secondary, C, college, D, trade school.
Um Trade school.
No, elementary school.
Elementary. Okay.
And the next question, what dessert was invented in Wisconsin? A, brownies, B, sundae, C, cheesecake, D, apple pie.
I really hope this isn't a trick question, so I'm gonna say cheesecake.
That would be wrong. I put cheesecake in there so because
Ugh,
I knew that one would get you. It's B, sundae.
it's a Sunday. Wow. Okay. Dang.
Your third one is a true or false. True or
Okay.
false? Butter was banned for a short time in Wisconsin.
Um. I'll say this is true.
It is true.
It is true. I don't know why I thought that was true, but it just felt like one of those things that was probably true.
You are sitting at 45 out of 142.
Well, I didn't get everyone wrong, so you're gonna have to live with that.
Yeah.
But let's not delay this any further. You know what comes next. It's time for Wisconsin's dumb law. And state law requires that cheese labeled as Wisconsin certified premium grade AA meets a certain standard. It must be, quote, fine, highly pleasing, and free from undesirable flavors and odors, end quote.
Wisconsin is home to the cheese, like Nick said. So we thought it would be a great opportunity to go to one of those cheese restaurant things where like you can taste test different cheeses and things like that. Well, we took little Johnny with us, our mistake.
Yeah.
They brought out cheese that wasn't very flattering. It smelled terrible. I will give little Johnny that. It smelled terrible. So once little Johnny tried the unflattering cheese, he actually went down to years later. Same old story. He brought the cheese actually that was very unflattering with him,
Mm-hmm.
and they all agreed it was disgusting. And they decided they can't just ban that cheese. It wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be a good service to the public. So they
Okay.
actually just banned all disgusting cheeses that smell bad, unflattering, etc. Gone. See you later. Not welcome in the cheese state.
I have some questions about this that I don't really expect answers to, but they're things I'll throw out there anyway. How do you necessarily define this? Because people's palates are different. There are cheeses that some people consider absolutely disgusting and terrible and god awful that others are like, yeah, no, this is great. So how do you
Those people
come to
that
a general
disagree are banned
consensus?
from the state.
Like, how do you come to a general consensus on that?
Stop asking questions. No one
I
asked
have to
you.
ask questions. These
No, no
things
one
make me
asked
ask
you to
questions.
ask questions.
These things make me ask questions.
No one asked. Okay. So that is actually Wisconsin's dumb law. That's the trivia. We're actually going to stay here and relax. And then
Try
we'll
some
be
more
heading
cheese.
off to our, yeah, yeah. We'll be heading off to our 50th and final state, obviously, Wyoming.
Coming
We
to
are
the
there, man.
end. We're
We
coming to
have
the end.
visited all 50 states at the end of next week.
It's a miracle that you and I alone have made it this far without abandoning each other in a field somewhere uh, or murdering each other. But we did
Hmm.
it. We've
First of
spent.
all, first of all, trip's not over yet,
I
and
mean,
I
yeah.
did abandon you a couple times.
I mean, yeah. I'm sure. You know what? Fair enough. But not only has it been you and me that have survived this, Johnny has also survived somehow. I don't know how. I don't know how we've built up the patience to not leave him behind.
It's a mystery for the ages.
It's something I'll be wondering about all the way to Wyoming and all the way back home afterwards.
Mhm.
Uh, but we're there. I can see the finish line.
We did it.
We
Make
did it.
sure you follow us on the BBP News' Twitter account for the latest 24-hour breaking news so you're always in the know. Check out our personal accounts to see what we are up to. And make sure you come back Friday for the latest headlines to catch you up, to get you ready to send you into the weekend. But until next week and Friday, have a good rest of your weekend, everybody.
See you soon.